Siema, z tej strony Adis Big Bad Dice, gramy w Starfield i jesteśmy na jakiejś planecie, takiej totalnie randomowej planecie. Chciałem sobie posprawdzać trochę tą eksplorację i powiem otwarcie, że mi się ona nie podoba. I dostałem jakiś też quest. Tak gdzieś w pobliżu. Teraz też zrobimy go. I potem pójdziemy robić główny wątek fabularny. O właśnie. Jakiś taki totalny random quest generowany chyba. Daleko to jest? Ocha. Interesująca gra, nieprawdaż? Pójdziemy na questy. Trochę nie przebije tak. Trzeba mapę powierzchni włączyć.
Take everything you need?
You the new lab rat? Perfect. Combined with our previous analysis. Please, take this. It's...
Posiadasz kontrabandę. Co zrobią? Zabiorą mi ją? Jakieś części mecha. Szansa na niewykrycie 0%.
Respond immediately, all ships. We have a hostile in orbit. Deadly force is authorized.
To chyba o mnie mowa. Dobra, zróbmy inaczej w takim wypadku. A, ten klasycznie zdany, tak? Kurwa. To trzeba schowek specjalny na kontrabandę zrobić na statku. Wtedy bym mógł ją wozić.
Imagine being marooned on a planet like this. I don't know how you'd survive. Careful where you put your feet. This extra day? Here, take this.
Trochę zmieniłem swój statek. Teraz to jest bydle wyposażone w najróżniejsze rzeczy. To jest kontrabanda, ale patrz jaka cena tego jest. Ojej. Zapis.
Welcome to UC Space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo.
No dobra, znowu ją znajdą.
Our scan detected contraband on board. Halt and prepare to be boarded. All illegal and stolen goods. You're on the wanted list. Halt and prepare to be boarded or we will be forced to open fire. Copy that. Stay on course while we escort you in.
Dzień dobry. O, mój ziomeczek.
If it is, crime has slowed down since you started helping out. Not right now, Captain. I might have something for you later. See you later.
No cóż. Trzeba specjalny schowek zrobić, tak? Na kontrabandę, to pewnie u piratów będą mógł kombinować. Tu jeszcze nie byłem. A, tu jakiś questik mam też, że woda nie... Wodą problemy jakieś są.
You ask me, the real New Atlantis is down here. I got contacts all over. Look around. You see it's a big organization. Lot of planets, lot of people. Sometimes stuff falls through the cracks. But that's alright. Because I am by extension. A lot of people will tell you it's the worst. One step above being homeless. Me? I like it. It's more real now. But hey, take your time.
Serce Marsa. Teraz zobaczmy, co ma wydarzy. Codzienny strój osadnika B. Śmieszny jest. Jeszcze fajnego tutaj? O! Wygląda fajnie. Nie wiem, czy chcę na to pieniądze wydawać.
Hey, take it easy.
Take it easy. No, jakiś quest. Zobaczyć jego, poszukać.
Yes?
Howdy.
If you're hiring, I could really use the one. I'm not asking for much. Why is that?
Ah, psst. Hey, hey. This isn't getting...
That's the best I can do. Your loss.
You need something? Ask. You buying? You want a beer? Fine. You want a buddy to talk to or a therapy session? Down here? Like that's somehow different from us? Yeah. Yeah.
To miałem dla niej kupić. Słomko. Gdzie będzie po prostu sprawdzić.
Aha.
Portret Jake'a.
You buying? You better be buying. Yeah.
A jest. Drogi.
All right then.
Hey! Oh, sorry. I shouldn't assume. Maybe you go by Carl. We're supposed to be investigating a power drain down here. People have been reporting brown. I can't be in two places at once. And Carl isn't here. Well, since you're here and Carl isn't, and I really want to get this solved, what I need isn't very technical. I can talk you through it remotely. The first box we're looking for is over near UC Surplus. You know, Antonio's place. I can contact you once.
Is that your ship that landed not too long ago?
I don't know why UC Security bothers with an office down here when they're clearly not interested in helping these people at all.
Just one quiet day.
What I
Too
wouldn't
much to
give
ask
for a
for.
station in the embassy.
Hey, can you hear me? I think this is working. I only have a general view. That's it. Great job. So that trip to secondary breaker, and that goes to... Oh, wow, really? They wired it like that? Jeez, okay. Okay, got it. Next one is way down past Jake's. And maybe up a story or two? It's a bit of a hike. Sorry.
Signed up for a test pilot. Well, rats, no way.
A, są strzałki. Ale szukam przejścia.
All right, you should be near the next junction box. This section isn't used very much these days, so maybe a little harder to see. That's the one. Next one's not too far. Dead end, right down from Jake's. Right under that apartment that you're trying to sell. Good luck with that, right?
Chyba coś nie tak. Muszę cyfry gdzieś kupić.
You should be near the next junction box. And if those squatters never cleared out, I would suggest avoiding eye contact. It should be fine. Another switch flipped, another lead to follow. And the lights in here just flickered too. The wiring is worse than I thought. I'm going to work on fixing that little issue while you find the next junction box. Looks like it's over. Okay.
Yeah,
Just
well,
find that
newsflash, buddy. I don't like it. In fact, I dislike you with some... What do you say we go 10 rounds? Ha! Oh, a word of advice. Down here, a pipsqueak like you. Why do you want to know? Oh, yeah? Maybe I'll... That is, unless you're with security. I'm actually a very... Are you kidding? Take a look. Only good thing down here. But I can't even go there anymore. Oh, are we still talking?
You think Deimos Star Yards would hire me? What if... I'm working on it. Taking the UC Vanguard exams. Say it. It's just taking... Damn, hotshot. What do you... You want food? Go to... You want to feel serious. Where'd you grow up? A septic tank? See ya.
Is there a type of weapon combat tech won't make?
Hey. Even in the well, the trade authority continues to flourish. Oh, makes you sick, doesn't it?
Thing about the trade business? Who you know matters as much as anything else. Welcome to the Trade Authority. If you're here on... If, however, you are here under false pretense, say, sent by one miss... Then I'm afraid you'll find nothing illegitimate here to report. So, what'll it be? Perhaps, but I'm quite confident in my business. Please, let me know if I thought the name made it rather obvious. We are the... Whether it's bulk cargo, specialty items, or individual... We have shipping lanes across the settled systems, and deal with nearly every... That depends. If you have a ship and are willing to haul cargo, then we've got some work. We frequently post cargo running jobs up on... Check them out. I've heard our jobs... Many different parties use the mission board to post jobs for freelancers and the like. For example, the Trade Authority. You'll usually find mission boards in bar...
Idiotka. Czemu przestała ze mną gadać? O.
It's cliché, but it's true. You won't find a better...
Jest sekret.
The Trade Authority appreciates your visit.
I used to be an actuary.
Okay, the final box I need you to deal with should be right around there. Unfortunately, I just realized you're in for a real tangle of cabling. Like 200 years of field attempts to rewire things. I tried to fix it 3 years back and was crying by the second day. Gave up on the third. Anyway, there should be a series of secondary breakers you need to deal with before you can access the junction box. I don't remember the order, but flip levers until all those circuits are powered down.
Nie wiem, co zrobiłem, ale się udało.
Wow, you got it. Really well done. You saved me like a week of work. Why didn't you meet me at the monitoring station, near where we met?
What's with the staring?
Did I say thank you? There's no way I could have done that in a Well, not everyone.
Jeszcze kasa.
And I appreciate. Thanks to your help, I was able to trace. Unfortunately, the source is exact.
Oh.
So that's something that I'll. If you want to tag along, I certainly wouldn't complain. But if not, so thanks to you, I don't know if you ever dealt with the trade authority, but Zoe is intimidating. I have to go in there, but I really, really don't want to. Thanks. I can do the talking, I think.
Miałem włączone, o co chodzi.
We're doing the best we can here. That's all we can ever do. A journalist? That's a surprise. I'd be happy to help. Things are always rough at the med bay. I'm the closest thing to a doctor. The last few weeks have been especially bad. There's some kind of infection going. It just breaks my heart. Oh, you're sweet to offer. There might be something you can do, if you're willing. All right, dear. You let me know. 3 gunshots this week alone. I guess we know where UC Security's priority. Oh. You remembered. All the children seem to have the same stomach. But one of my colleagues, Dr. Lebedev, is an expert. If I had his research notes, I'm sure I could... Oh, thank you so much. I really...
Quest. O tutaj.
You know, I went to chef school.
You are. And was it you were accusing me of with absolutely no evidence?
The power drain is coming from your building, Zoe.
If you're here to
You
make
and I both
unfounded
know it,
allegations,
and now I
pleasure
can prove
dealing
it.
with you. I'm sorry. What?
We traced the drain, checked the grid. It led us here. You can't talk your way out of this.
I'm going to ask you to wait here a moment. I'll be right back.
Okay, just be ready for anything. I don't know if...
Don't worry. Whatever happens, we're prepared to handle.
I don't want this to turn out violent if we can avoid it. Okay. That's dramatic.
Back to the lodge, shall we?
Zamknij ryj, Sara. Po kasy poszła pewnie.
Well, Miss Reyes, I apologize for not taking this matter more seriously. I assure you I will eagerly assist in getting to the bottom of this.
No, you're not weaseling out of this. We got to the bottom of it. You are the bottom.
I appreciate your enthusiasm for your work, but I do a little more research before casting aspersions. Someone has indeed been using this location through which to route electrical power. It is not the Trade Authority. I've had my suspicions for a while, and have been keeping detailed notes, which I'm happy to share with you. For now, though, what do we do next?
Wait, what?
Oh, for heaven's sake. I presume you've been assisting Miss Reyes in tracking... Well, clearly there's more work to be done. Why don't you continue the work you've been doing with an assurance that the Trade Authority... I'll coordinate things here with Miss Reyes. With Mast's access to the grid. Presumably, you're the one who's been doing the field work, so... I believe you'll find there's a...
Okay, well, this is not how I saw this going. The sooner you find the source of all this, does it matter? Sure seems like this is happening. I don't trust her, but I'll keep...
I'm certain she'll appreciate the fact.
Yeah, we'll see. Honestly, I have no... I think that's actually even more concerning, and... For the moment, let's assume this is all legitimate. I can sort out the...
I'm not gonna be stuck in this place for long. All I need is some grease, and I'll...
Chyba sklepik.
That pilot...
Nie.
Later.
Tu jest sklepik.
It's a quaint shop, isn't it? I like it here.
No lawyering, okay? I don't have to pick a reporter. Fine, but I'm only talking basics. Door's still open, isn't it? Sorry if you were hoping for something more flowery. Name's Henrik. I own Apex Electronics. That's all I'm willing. How the hell do you think? Life's a mess. Great. No. Can't say I'll have what you need. But that's so. Think folks down here are too poor to afford it. Yeah, I get that kind of attitude far too. It's fine. Just... happy to make it.
Fajnie są te cyfrychy. Ja się cieszę, że tego moda zainstalowałem. Ale wszystko jest inaczej teraz. Ciekawe, czy jak to przeczytam, to coś dostanę z tego. Chyba nie.
Stop by anytime.
I help out Henrik from... Oh, Henrik is an old... But I don't just loiter around. Unfortunately, I'm quite old-fashioned. But if you do us, all you need to do is pick up a package from... Fantastic. Stay out of trouble.
Do you know why this place has stood for so long?
Everyone's welcome.
I make sure...
Absolutely. I'm sure my mom would be...
And I don't...
Business is steady, as usual. We don't tolerate... The only thing that's worrying me is a new group of customers I've seen hanging around lately. I have a bad feeling they might be planning something. Kay's house has a rep... Honestly, I'd really appreciate that. I'd feel terrible if something... Why don't you come back?
Dużo questów w tej studni.
And we'll talk it out. Yeah, sure thing. My mom passed the place on to me when she
Blah, 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 blah.
Same as ever. The UC government promises to clean the place up every couple years, but that's why Kay's house is so important. It's the one place people...
Great.
To już chyba cały wywiad zrobiłem. Gdzie strzałki?
Wish I could go with you on your ship.
updates for any suspicious activity. Is that clear? That's it, thanks. Let's just take a look here. I appreciate that you've listened to reason. The junction box should be just nearby. Adequately done. Miss Reyes and I have both noted that the next node in this trace is not on any of the current diagrams. We'll have this solved in short order.
She means it's not in the well. It's somewhere on the surface. Which technically means it's not my responsibility. Okay, you're going to want to head for box 45A. It should be near Apex Electronics.
However,
we agreed that we all like to see this through. If you head topside, I'll pull up the diagrams we need.
You can't possibly be serious. Are you looking at the same diagram I am? 47B is obviously the next one. It's on the same level.
Zoe, I know how to read. Ignore her. Head for box 45A, okay?
Miss Reyes is still collecting the necessary diagrams and blueprints to accurately assess the situation. Before she returns, I'm going to make you an offer. Whatever you find at the end of this path, you bring it to me first. I'll be certain that Mast gets what it needs. But I trade in valuable information. I suspect you're going to find some. I guarantee you the Trade Authority will pay well. Consider that as you head towards the residential district. We can't pinpoint the source yet, but it's somewhere over there.
To ja wyrzucałem te śmieci.
powering down that junction doesn't show any other connections.
Clearly, the source must be inside that residential tower.
Yeah, that would make sense. You know, I think I remember seeing a report about power problems on one of the upper floors. I bet it's related. See if you can get up there.
O, a czemu tak? A mi to wkurwia.
I see you've done that before.
Gdzie jest szybka podróż do studni stąd? Może teraz zdam ten quest dla dziennikarki? To gdzieś tutaj powinno być. No co jest?
Captain! Over here!
The workup's in the cabinet's hands. They said they'll call for it. But listen, I know I should have been. So, in the interest of full disclosure, my relationship with the UC, it's more complicated than it might. I am a clone of a man named Francois. They called him Ve Victus. Woe to the defeated. The program I was a part of, it was the UC's attempt to secure the leadership of the UC military. He would have happily told you he was one of the greats. The man I was cloned from, my father, was executed for acts he committed during the Freestar Collective. And the things he did, well,
Bla bla bla.
part of the so my
Tyle wątków, one się tak przeplatają ze sobą, że ja totalnie jestem pogubiony już, o co w tym chodzi.
I really appreciate you saying that. You know, while we've got a second, was there... Or if you've got any last... No telling how long the cabinet's gonna... Come find me when you're done.
Today's going to be a great day. Don't you agree? Hi, mister.
Ever wonder how the Crimson Fleet seems
Dam dla niej dowody.
outposts have
So you tracked it down.
abandoned after the
Great. I'll get this back to Mass for now. I'm not stupid. I know Zoe probably made you an offer. I appreciate it, and I'm really glad we got to work together on it.
The Trade Authority has access to goods and services. If you need anything else, you know where to find us.
No shortage of hungry mouths to feed around here. Would you? I'd really appreciate it. They sure looked suspicious. That's not how I want this handled. Kay's place is the only if anyone's going to handle them, but I have to be sure they're up to something before. Why don't you do a little sleuthing for me? We can decide what to do once we figure out if...
Stay as low as you
Oh, yeah?
She's so amazing. Her only flaw is she keeps making me look bad.
I don't know, Isaac. Seems like a tough joint to crack.
Nah, that's just what they want you to think, Louis. You see security around here? No, but nothing. I say we strike while the iron's hot. I got a feeling that goody two-shoes at Kay's place is gonna rat us out.
She was giving us some serious side-eye last time we were in there.
See? No time like the present. We'll do it tonight. It'll be fine, trust me. We'll be in and out in time to make last call at Jake's. If we pull this off, we'll be swimming in credits.
That's a pretty big hit.
If you haven't, make sure you say hello to Mama. Damn. I guess that settles it. You should take this straight to Officer Endler at the security office. If he gives you a hard time, tell him I sent you to make the report. That'll get him. Thanks. Let me know when you...
Adix, chłopiec na posyłki.
You're in the Vanguard, right? Yeah. Thanks for your service.
Something I can help you with? Well, that's what we... The UC surplus. You sure about that? That's all. Nobody in the wells. You could tell her I'm personally looking into it. Those thieves won't be so cocky with security on.
That was quick. How'd things... I knew I could count on him. He always... Thanks for your help with this. I feel a little better.
Tyle, koniec questa. I tak oto na dzisiaj będziemy kończyć. Dziękuję, że oglądaliście i słyszymy się jutro. Cześć!